Hola, ¿cómo estás? Espero que estés bien. Welcome in the learning of Spanish for beginners. In this video, I am going to teach you some basic Spanish words that will help you in future while studying the language. In addition to this, if you haven't watched my previous videos of Spanish letters and its pronunciation and Spanish grammar, a chapter of genders, then you also have to watch that. It will help you in continuing this session. So without wasting the time, let's begin the video. I am means in Spanish yo soy, yo soy, or you can say soy, soy. In Spanish language, mostly subject pronouns are omitted unless an emphasis is required. I am Pedro. It means yo soy Pedro, or you can say soy Pedro, soy Pedro. It is means in Spanish es. Late means tarde, tarde. Now I will give you 5 seconds to translate the sentence. It is late. Es tarde. Es tarde. Now please note that in some words in Spanish, an accent is placed over the vowels, and while pronouncing them, you have to put a stress on them. Difficult means difícil, difícil. Please note that in chapter 1, I have told you that when C comes before the vowel I and E, in Castilian Spanish, it is pronounced as th, th. And the same word, when C comes before the vowel I and E, it is pronounced as, in Latin American Spanish, as s, s. In Latin American Spanish, it is pronounced as difícil, difícil. To know means in Spanish saber, saber. So now you have to translate this sentence on your own. It is difficult to know. Es difícil saber. Es difícil saber. Or you can say es difícil saber. Es difícil saber. Very good. If you are able to translate this, you are already in the process of learning Spanish. Next word, easy means fácil, fácil. Or you can say in Latin American Spanish, fácil, fácil. Translate this sentence into Spanish. It is not easy. It is not easy. No es fácil. Or you can say no es fácil. So now you will get confused in this sentence that why no is placed before is. But you always have to remember that when any negative sentence is there, you have to place no at the first place, or you can place it before the subject pronouns. In next chapters, I will tell you what subject pronouns are. Next word, married means casado, casado. Now translate this sentence into Spanish. I am married. I am married. Soy casado. Soy casado. Next word early means temprano. Temprano. Translate this sentence. It is early. It is early. It means es temprano. Es temprano. I have means tengo. Tengo. Child means hijo. Hijo. As I already told you in the previous chapter that H is always silent in Spanish language. So we are pronouncing this word as hijo. Hijo. The word good means bueno. Bueno. Bad means malo. Malo. Thank you means gracias. Gracias. Or you can say in Latin American Spanish, gracias. Gracias. Many of you always wonder that how to pronounce who, what, whom, which one, whose. I will tell you some basic pronunciations that how to pronounce them in Spanish. In next upcoming chapters, I will tell you the complete explanation that in which sentence you have to use which interrogative pronouns. What means que? Que. As I already told you in the chapter 1 that when U comes after Q and before the vowel E, U is always silent. So in this word you have to pronounce this word as que. Que. Next word who. Quién. Quién. Whose. De quién. De quién. Which one? ¿Cuál? ¿Cuál? Whom? ¿A quién? ¿A quién? Before summing up this chapter, I am suggesting you to repeat all the chapters until you master them. It will help you building a solid base for learning the language. Hasta luego, adiós y muchas gracias.